What's up guys, Galzzly here. I've got another commentary for you. It's actually a bit of a rant this time. Is it just me, or are there really bad drives around at the minute? Over here in the UK we've got a bit of snow around, and there's some bad drives around to start with. But whenever there's any sort of bad or slightly dodgy weather around, people just seem to throw any common sense right out of the window, and I've absolutely no idea what happens to these people. How do these people even survive in real life? I mean, yesterday I was stuck behind someone doing 10 miles an hour. There was barely any snow on the floor at that point in time. A lot of it had melted over the weekend. But then behind me, over the weekend when I did happen to go out and about, I had some pillock driving right up my arse. I agree, when you should be driving around in snow, when I have bad weather, keep a nice decent distance away. Should anything happen, you've got enough time to react. Whatever this pleb was that was behind me, he had other thoughts going through his head, or maybe just his reaction times are far greater than mere mortal that I am. Who knows? I'm not sure. And quite frankly, I couldn't care less. I'm just more bothered about safety of myself and anyone else in my car. But really, why is there so many bad people around? It's beyond a joke most of the time, and it just bugs me. It really bugs me. I'm hoping that it's not just me about that, and that there's other people around that have noticed the sheer volume of idiocy that does come out on anyone's roads. I mean, look at other countries that do have snowy weather a lot of the time. And it's probably one of the Nordic countries, Sweden or whatever, somewhere like that, that's got a lot of snow around. They have no problems with it. They can drive around. They're well set up. They've got enough provisions around in the car should they get stuck to help them out. Over here in this country, no, nothing like that ever happens. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, let me know what anyone else's thoughts are about this, because it is something that it's a big pet peeve of mine. It's a really big pet peeve, and it's just beyond a joke with some people. It really is. Anyway, that's my small rant about idiots that are on the nation's roads done. And moving on, last video that I made, I did say that we're going to be doing some Mirror's Edge gameplay, and on Sunday I did actually get around to doing some, and I recorded all of it that I played through. I think some of the footage were pretty good. I even had the microphone sat down next to me to record the live commentary, and I thought I did alright on it. I've had to nearly finish the entire game in about 4.5 hours. Quite an achievement for me, to be honest. But when it came to carving it up and getting the footage back, it looks like I completely cocked it up again. I cannot believe that I spent so much time trying to get this set up and ready and done. The one thing I never checked were the sound levels, so that my voice could actually be heard. So in actuality, when I actually was talking my way through it all and doing some live commentary for it, you only picked it up when I raised my voice, got a bit happy, got a bit hyper, something like that. But anything else that I was talking through, when I was talking out loud, thinking out loud, trying to walk myself through it, turned out that it didn't actually record. I don't understand why it did that. But it looks like I've just got a bunch of wasted footage. I was hoping that it didn't pick enough of my voice up so I could just do it as a bare walkthrough sort of thing. Maybe a sort of what not to do on some occasions. But it turned out that some of the important points, it did actually pick my voice up, and it pretty much ruined the atmosphere, really. Which is not that good from my point of view. I didn't want to put something up that I weren't happy with myself. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to do that again. I did put a blog post up on my website. If anyone wants to check it out, I'll put a link on the video, and I'll put a link in the description as well. But yeah, not happy about that. Not happy at all. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till I move in. I'll be moved in over the next couple of weeks. Fingers crossed. Really looking forward to that. But once I've got everything set up, I'll have a desk, a decent TV sat in front of me, and I can have everything set up just how I want it and have proper settings. And I'll try and error it this time, not just go ahead full-heartedly. And yeah, hopefully try and do it again. So once again, I'll apologise that this has not been done yet. It's annoying, I'll say that. I know anyone that's been waiting for it are probably going to get annoyed as well. If you do want to see some Mirror's Edge videos though, I'll link you to my friend's channel. He sort of got it on my recommendation. He rented it out for a week and a bit, and he's been trying to play it through. He got a capture card, and he did some live commentary on it, and quite frankly it's quite funny. He gets really frustrated at times, so he made he made 2 montages about it, so I shall link those 2 videos as well at the bottom, and put them both in the description as well. I'm pretty sure we'd be happy if you checked them out as well.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm looking at his gameplay, and you know what? I have absolutely no idea when I actually recorded it. I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember what it is that I'm using on it. I think I must have done it about a month ago. I think I'm using the MSMC with the silencer and fast mags probably. Were a pretty good setup when I was using it at the time. I've since moved on from the Prestige. Then I started. I'll go through a spat. I'll try not to use the gun that I've used in the previous Prestige, just because I like to do something different. It's just something that I do. It's just a personal feeling. I did it on all the previous Call of Duties as well, and I'll probably keep doing it on this one. The second account will be a bit different. I'm hoping to try and get through a couple of guns per Prestige level, but who knows? Who knows at all? In fact, I think altogether I went something like 27 for 18 in the gameplay. It's not the best score that I've ever had, but by all means it's not too bad. I'm normally quite good at kill confirm. I do collect a lot of tags, and that's just the way that I work, really. I'm a big fan of collecting the tags. I don't know whether my actual teammates appreciate that as well, because I'll probably nick some of theirs. Don't really care. It's all a team effort. As long as the team wins, what's the problem, really? And if you're not following me on Twitter as well, you should do that. I'm happy if anyone wants to tweet me anything. I'm happy to interact. It's quite a good platform, really. I prefer it to Facebook, though I have got a Facebook as well. If you want to check that out, they're both in the description. So feel free to do that. And on the advice of some people, I asked for feedback on my previous video, just on my previous intro, the new intro that I've made. You can see at the start, and the feedback I got was that it was too long, and enough people said it to me for me to think, yes, that's right, it is far too long, and I've cut it down. So if you want to make a comparison between this video and my previous video, just to let me know which one you prefer, then please do so. I'm pretty happy to take any feedback on board. I'm a pretty new channel, I'm pretty new to creating all this content, so it's all good from me.
Let's go.
Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. So if you like what I did, please leave a like, and if you like what I do, please subscribe. You'll see above a couple of my previous videos, so if you've not seen them yet, please click them and give them a watch. Okay, cheers.